Since make I breathe.
Okay, I choke you. In the same way inside, what the fuck? Can you just stand still when you... Why are you like that?
But that is the truth now, Phyna. You're just trying to undress Groovy in public now. He said so. Why are you not picking an offense? Saying why he tell you that you are undressing him in public? But that's exactly what everybody is even saying. Until when will you, Phyna, realize that you are the one imposing yourself on Groovy now? Sometimes before you want to approach a man or try to do one or two things with a man, make sure that the man is in the mood and make sure that you're doing it at the right time. If not, you go collect insult. Anyway, I'm just trying to jump in the conclusion or rather the aftermath of what is going on between Phyna and Groovy without saying welcome to another impromptu segment of Analytic Analysis of BBNAIJA Season 7 Level Up with Ify Star. And I just have to start with the Saturday night party.
You don't make me
I just have to embrace the fact that it's all about shipping. And yes, this couple things of I kiss my boyfriend and that's with my boyfriend, I just have to that's all true with my girlfriend is already altering and disturbing this Saturday night party. I just have to admit that this is the most boringest Saturday night party. I beg, what is it with all this shipping going on in this BBNAIJA Season 7 Level Up? As usual now, they were to supply them the clothes that they will wear to the party, and it is themed the old school costume. And over to the party, immediately enter the party hall, all of them just even begin to dance according to their shipping things. Alison can they dance with Hermes. At the time, they called knock on the dance again. Alison was separate, Hermes was separate. Judging the whatever activities that happened between Alison and Hermes all throughout tonight, they were not even together like they used to be, and Hermes sat down most of the time than the time that he danced. Adekunle too does not have anybody to ship with him now, so he even sat down more than he even danced. And Cheesy already, his emotions are very high. He was trying to just suppress the emotion all through the time that the party was going on. He couldn't. He would just dance. The next minute you see him just leaning at the bar trying to feel like he's drunk or tipsy. I'll be like, how many cans of Guinness start you don't take, who will come make you go and feel tipsy? Then over to doing dance a lot. If Cheesy constantly doing is having fun now, so Cheesy go come meet doing, they go come they dance together. We know now Mr. and Mrs. Ikoyi, yes, the incoming king of England, danced all through with Bella now. You know, so it's just two of them and then they dance for. SHEGGZ cannot dance with anybody and Bella can never dance with anybody. So they were all busy dancing together. As much as I was not even entertained on tonight's Saturday night party, of course, Chumsy and Elo Swag danced together. You know, when it comes to dance floor now, Elo Swag and Chumsy didn't get her because they're already there to just use their waist to entertain us. I will admit that Rachel had the most fun tonight. Rachel sang along all the lyrics of the song that was even played tonight. It'd be like, say, this girl now old school, or rather, maybe one of her hobbies is just listening to song because she really know how to sing all the song DJ played tonight. Camera did not even focus on Daniela and Dotun most of the time because Dotun was just there and Daniela was just there. Both of them were just facing the other side of the mirror trying to dance to the Saturday night party. And so I was just watching them on that dance floor. Like I said, they were not really even enjoying it. Brian, we know, say now, early 20 became now, so he couldn't even dance very well because most of the songs he cannot relate to them. So he used to dance, sit, dance, sit. It just one or two few songs of Deep Bunch and Two Face that he was able to even sing along with. So I understand that most of them cannot even relate to the old school dance. At the time, I can't use my eye when they sat through the dance floor. Be like, say, Chichi is missing. Oh, there is no more Deji. It was in the days of Deji that Chichi can't even dance. Just even gossip with Deji. As Deji not come there again, Chichi was not even there just to entertain us. In fact, to them, they felt that they're even tired, and that is why I'm always emphasizing on this their shifting, because most times you want to dance with who you want to dance with, and you cannot dance with that person that you wanted to dance with because you don't know if the other couple is going to pick offense. Like now, if you want to dance with Alison, you don't go know if Hermes will pick offense. You want to dance with Bella, you know, say, the king of England might even pick an offense. Sometimes you, okay, let me see if I can dance with Chums. Una go no say Chums and Elo Swag is already an item, so you want to respect yourself than to just there one side before Elo Swag will talk what you know want. Me, I enjoyed the song because yes, I can relate to all the songs and was singing along. I danced and danced and danced and danced. In fact, if they want to go on commercial break, I go pick an offense. face because I was enjoying the party. And when it was 12 a.m., guess what? I was like, this party is coming to an end, though.
Housemates, the party is now over. Leave the party room immediately.
And they went on a commercial break, and they even surprised me immediately after the commercial break. DJ continued playing till 12:17 a.m. Now, so Big Brother can't say that the party is over, make everybody kukuma come to enter house, and they couldn't even wait to leave the party except during I was screaming. And now I want to enjoy the party. Now they can't talk, say the party is over, and they moved to the garden. Everybody was already tired. Daniela just said, say in the kukuma go straight to the bed. Chichi said, she prayed that there is hot water now to have to go and sleep. Rachel said the same thing, that to go and sleep. Me, I can't say, as all of that come they go sleep. Like I said, there's not going to be any content of after Saturday night party. Oh yeah, make me kukuma come they sleep. Whether I go try to go to church in the morning. And so they can't enter inside the lounge. Fina come begin to shout again. Emotions are high. Tomorrow bitches will cry. Oh day, I was like, babe, you know, say you don't high. Yes, now I felt right to just end up drinking all through the Saturday night party. Can you just go and shower, then see if you can sleep and put your heads together? Now so she just did the shout. Even when Brian walked in, Brian wasn't even having it with Fina. Now I come and say, make you prepare something. Fina find and go there, they shout who they normally we are used to that. We're going to scare through. When they touching Brian was not even the mood, but Brian wouldn't even tell Fina to stop. Now so Groovy waka enter the kitchen. Now there Fina begin find Groovy's trouble.
Is there any place where there's a camera in this house?
Yeah.
Man.
Said, let me make something. You started this thing again now. You started, isn't that still the same thing?
I don't know if she brought things. I'm just saying.
Most times, if you just be watching all my analytic analysis, you notice that I'm even tired and emphasizing all this shit that they have been doing in this house. But when it comes to this Groovy own, I go no say Groovy has never for 1 second been into Fina. Sometimes you just feel like not wanting to shade or disgrace Fina or this national TV. So most times you see him doing 1 or 2 things to just make it feel like this particular shit is selling. He just work out the pass on it, or maybe just trying to see if there is anything he go feed it so that the drink where they insisted no go even just mess him up. And so Fina just work out, God begin to undress this boy. For the very first time, you just laid your hand on your chest, trying to even play with the buttons. You for notice said this guy is not in the mood for this. Remove your hand. You kept on doing what you're doing. The next thing, call open and call the singlet. The guy has to just say what will make you not to just remove your hand now. You say why you undress. Now you can't pick your face. Even when he was just trying to give you that body reaction like leave me, you know, agree. The next thing now you can't provoke. Now you walk out they come out. Groovy even come follow and go enter inside. They pick offense, say you they undress and for public, say camera day everywhere. But you understand what Groovy actually meant by saying that you are undressing him in public. Even Groovy can't follow you, enter inside the room, trying to see if he can pacify you to understand what he made in that context too. Now you go and they provoke. Now where me, I can't become offended was when you know say you are already tipsy. If I will not use the word inebriated, now you still come open another can of Guinness, want to continue to come the drink, you want to top up with the one where they already they mess up with your body system. Now so she can't devise they come out. Groovy tried to just even block the way by trying to apologize to Fina. Fina was insisting that Groovy just have to excuse her to pass. Groovy was intentionally trying to even apologize, you know, Congre. And Groovy was like, okay, make you kukuma the verse. Me, I know say by tomorrow we go settle and now Fina kukuma come provoke, say, okay, now you know say as I did sober now, when you can't say don't affect me, now apologize. That means sometimes you intentionally wants to just offend me because you know eventually you apologize and then we will settle. Groovy tried all he could to just make sure that they settled. And Fina was just forming the next. And even Groovy wanted, oh yeah, make I kukuma come help you and see if I can just help you to change your battery. So now Fina say, I better leave me. Groovy tried all he could just to apologize to Fina. Fina no agree. And so Groovy kukuma waka come out. And I don't see her now. If Groovy can begin to avoid this girl now or try to sleep separately on another bed now, it is Fina will still come and complain again. You know, say you feel offended. The person who can offend you, try to even just apologize. You are not having it again. No. But I just have to say this, Fina, if you can just allow yourself, can you just try to see if you can stay away from Groovy, even if it's just for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, try to just to be. At least now, this is getting too much.
Try it. Don't even think of it. Maybe if you doesn't can get to me because you know when I'm sober, you can come talk to me. What?
Now over to Chichi. I have noticed that Chichi is trying to isolate herself from Fina. I said whatever she displayed in the party, I noticed the bill I said there is 1 or 2 beef that is happening between them. And yes, I heard that there was an argument that happened. Yes, I got busy this afternoon, so I wasn't even watching. Something happened between Dwayne, Rachel, Chichi, and Fina. And Phyna approached Doyin, and Doyin, in a polite manner, explained everything to Chichi. Chichi was not having it because Phyna just have to understand the angle that Doyin is trying to explain whatever had happened. And so Chichi come provoke. And I also heard that during the Dino sponsor tax, that Phyna said something, and while sitting down, that Chichi now whispered to Bella, friend, enemies. I beg when that one comes start. In fact, I noticed that Chichi is this kind of person that if you're not dancing to her tune, or if you're not just acting or behaving the way she wants it, automatically you don't become her enemy. Let me say that is going to happen because I know for sure that Phyna is going to scale through from tomorrow's edition, and Chichi is not even up for a nomination. So let's see how it's going to play next week. If these their friend enemies will continue, they will just try to see if they can reconcile. Is there any other thing that is happening that I have not seen? Anyway, all the housemates are just still in the kitchen trying to see if they can just cook one or two things to help them to suppress the alcohol that is in their system, while I'm waiting for more content and see if there's going to be any couple that is going to kiss or smooch or do one or two things under the duvet.
I'm coming. Chelsea. See, speak I breathe.
Okay, I'll choke you.
I'll choke me now. See, so.
I'll choke you.
Meanwhile, Phyna and Groovy are still on it too. I don't know if they're trying to settle or if they're trying to extend their quarrel. I beg, I don't tire. So what's their reaction from what you just saw in today's Saturday night party? Share your opinion with me in the comment section. I beg me, I'll still be awake and be sleeping somehow to see if there's going to be any content. And if there is none, I beg go now to just leave they go and wait for tomorrow's Sunday night live eviction show. Thank you guys so much for just even watching. And yes, if this is the first time ever that you are just stumbling on my channel, I implore you to please kindly click on the red icon down below to subscribe my channel, and also do endeavor to turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button for you not to miss out once I upload any intriguing, entertaining, fresh, impromptu segment of analytic analysis of BBNAIJA Season 7 Level Up with a Fista. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. It is always my pleasure, and love and light from my end. I love you guys. Bye bye.